Hello everyone, and today we're going to solve this crazy looking SAT math problem. Now, we are told that one of the factors equals to this, where b is a positive constant, which is the smallest possible value of b. Now, we have multiple ways of solving this question. First, I will show you the easiest way, which is by Desmos, using Desmos. And let's start doing this. Because we have x's everywhere, and we do not have any variables in here like, I don't know, C, A, the variables that we don't know the values of, I can simply plug this into Desmos, and let me just do that. Just plug in the way you see this. Okay, after this, let me equalize it to 0. Now, the reason why I equalize it to 0, let's say we have a quadratic function, I don't know, let's just say, for example, 5x minus 2. And the reason why we equalize it to 0 is, let's say our solution, which is our x value, it's after we find discriminant. Let's say x1 equals to 7. Now, this means that when I plug 7 instead of x, my output should be 0, right? And let me prove it to you. Now, let's say we have a function like this, and in this case, our roots or our solutions would be -6 and 1, right? What does it mean? When I plug -6 instead of x, my output is 0. That's why I equalize it to 0. And after I do so, I will see my solutions, or I can say that my solution is also my factor. Now, I get two solutions. One is -9. Let me zoom in. So let's just write -9. And the other one, if I just go to the left, will be -13. Now, here's the thing. I would write this as a factor in this way. It will be x plus 9. We have to change the sign. And it will be x plus 13. Now, because we're told that our factor is x plus b, x can be either 9 or 13, doesn't matter. And we are asked what is the smallest possible value of b, so it would be 9. And let me explain you how you would solve it technically by hand. Now, if you want to solve it by hand, first of all, I can see that this is not in the standard form, right? Standard form for us is x squared plus bx plus c. Now, let's turn it into a standard form. I can actually plug out of the, let's say, parentheses 2x. Now, if I put it to the left part, I will be left with 2x cubed divided by 2x. It will just give me x squared, right? And then if I keep doing this, I will get something like this. Okay, we got the left part and we got the right part, and all of this equals to 0. Now, I'm told that my first one is x plus b. Let's just focus on this part. If the first one is x plus b, let me just say that the second one will be x plus c because I don't know what the c equals to, right? And let me open this. I will be left with x squared plus cx plus bx and plus bc. Now, for me, my bc is my right part, right? And in right part, I have 117. So I can say that bc, it's supposed to equal to 117. Now, let's look at our middle part, which is 22x. Now, as we can see in here, we have two letters that have just x near them. We do not count x squared because it's x squared, not just x. That's why, let's take a look at this. We are told that cx plus bx, okay, it should equal to 22x, right? And that's why let's just get rid of x's. I can say that c plus b, it equals to 22. Now, I want to plug this into decimals because I want it to be easier. Let's say that b equals to x and c equals to y. Now, xy, it equals to 117, and x plus y, it will equal to 22. Now, if I zoom out, I will see that there is like two equations and they are intersecting in 2 points. First one is this and the second one is this. Now in this case, because I already wrote my equation in this style, I don't have to say x minus 9 or x minus 13. It is just 9 and 13. And again, because we're looking for the smallest possible value of p, we will just take 9 as the correct answer. That's it. 9 is our correct answer. Thank you for watching. I hope you understood it.